Hi guys, I'm back with a new video for you guys today. I'm really excited about it. Sorry I was gone for a little bit, I was a bit busy. Alright, so today I'm going to be doing one of those half skull makeup looks. I'm going to also be using this as an opportunity to recycle one of the headpieces I've made for a look I did previously. Bam! Just here, and I just re-spray painted the whole thing black and gold because today I woke up this morning and I was like, you know what, the idea I was going to do for YouTube today, I've changed my mind, I want to do this instead, so we're doing that instead. I have done a skull bandana look before. The one that I did was blue and I tried to make it match one of the outfits I was wearing and I wore it out. A lot of people were super interested, and I know this is a very popular look that you guys may see on Instagram and Pinterest, especially because it is highly customizable. So I was like, I might as well show you guys how you can create this, so then you can customize it yourselves. For those of you who have seen it before and you're just like, I don't really know how to do that. In we go. So I'm just gonna be looking directly into the mirror and I want to try and do this as straight on as possible. There's no like doodling at this angle. You want to go straight on as possible. And then we have the teeth. Now, one of the things to note, you can see from your jawline here, there's going to be some kind of... The jaw's probably going to do something like this, look. That's probably going to do something like that, because you can feel it. Now, when you're doing something like a skull, obviously you can feel that my jawbone's like here, but when I turn to the front here, you can't see that. It's just not there. If I was to colour that in, we wouldn't see it. So if you're going to be doing something straight on, what you can do is you can bring it forwards a bit more. And a thing to note when you're doing teeth is what you don't want to do is go and straight across like that. No, there is a subtle line which you need to do. If you look at the line of my teeth when I do this, I'll see if we can draw a line in to help realize it. You see? They curve. And so to imitate that, this line needs to curve up slightly. So, in which case, this is a common mistake a lot of people make. I make this mistake all the time when we draw these lines. So then, when you start drawing in your teeth, you want them to follow there. So, I'm going to fill in my brows, which I need to shave off again. I kind of want it to look a little bit evil, so I guess I'll go for evil brows. My eyebrows look like hyphens on my face. Yes, very evil, very good, nice. I like it a lot, good. One of the things, one of the comments I always get on my Twitch channel is people asking me how they can improve their eyeshadow, and sometimes I think you can be a bit scared to go higher than your lid. I see people stop here. We're not going to see the eyeshadow if you're going to stop there. Try when you're at home on your own one day. Don't worry if you just go wrong. And just try it on one eye and try something else on the other eye and just kind of practice that way. That's one of the best things that I did. You know, sit there with your makeup remover, so if you don't like it, you can always just take it off. But I think one of the things is you don't go high enough when you start blending. There's this fear that you're going to be looking like there's just too much going on. And you know what? It's going to be alright. You're just at home on your own. You're just going to be practicing. And it's the first time you're going to practice anyway, so it's probably going to look a bit crap. So once you keep practicing, it'll get better. So don't worry about it. Like, why are we worried? Why are we worried about it? Just go for it. First of all, I'm going to go in with this light brown. Can this come back in stock? Because I want this palette and I can't get it anywhere. Tiffany, please. I personally like bringing in the eyeshadow up by this brow bone here, connecting to my nose, because I think it makes me look a bit more evil. Okay, now I'm going to go in with black, then I'm going to go back in and blend the Christ out of it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some concealer on a brush and I'm going to pop it here. And then I'm just going to look up. Oh, look, it printed, fab. So now what you know is that is where your cut crease is going to go. So we are going to add this shadow in now. And I'm just using a light brown eyeshadow and I'm going over this edge that we've marked out. I'm painting this area grey just because it makes it easier to shade with black. I will go over this in gold anyway. I'm going in with a white eyeshadow just to highlight the bone area. And I'm going to go in with my dark grey eyeshadow and now I'm going to start to shade. So I would like this part to make this shape. So I'm just going to sketch that slightly out, and then I'm going to fade and blend the eyeshadow down here to get this sort of line. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. And I'm going to neaten up that edge just here. Paint all the teeth in little teardrop shapes in gold. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the black on the edges here, and we're going to now start to fill in everything around the teeth. This part can be quite fiddly and quite time consuming, so just be patient. Honestly, I stared at it for too long and then I was like, that part needs to be gold, and so I changed my mind immediately. So this part's gold now, okay? Good. I'm just using an Epic Ink line pen here. I find it a lot easier to use the pen because it just glides on very easily, and I'm outlining every tooth, which is very time consuming. It's one of my most hated parts of doing skull looks, just because of how time consuming it can be, but it does make a big difference. There is no particular rhyme or reason to these random lines that I'm putting in. It's just a design choice and it's completely optional. Here I just took the gold as we've done before, but this time I just wanted to like drip it down and really rub it in. There is really no specific design that I'm going for. I just wanted it to look really quite golden but quite drippy. I wanted it to come from the neck, and so that's just what I went for. Right, and that's my look for today, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I'm sorry it took me so long. I also changed my mind halfway through, but that's kind of what happens when I do these looks. We just wing it. We see what happens. We go for it. Why not? For those of you who don't follow me everywhere else, you can find my other social media accounts here. Please make sure that you follow me everywhere else. Do the things, support the things, then I can do more things for you. Thank you so much. I really, really, really hope to see you again soon. See you later, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!